Let me give you some tips on resumes. They are the most important thing for you to get an interview in front of a potential employer. There are 9 tips here. Number 1, make sure it's current and short. I do not like resumes that are longer than 2 pages. 2 pages sometimes is even too much. If you can, keep it to 1. It's easier for us to look through. Number 2, you need to make sure your resume is on good paper and it's not colored. The darkest you should go is an ivory. Also, make sure that it is a clean design and easy to read. And make sure the design flows completely through the resume. Number 3, you need to use good action words to describe your working skills or what you're good at. Number 4, emphasize your skills, knowledge, and abilities to the job you are applying for. You need to make sure that it's not generalized, but it is to the company which you want to get a job at. Number 5, be specific about accomplishments, but don't lie and don't stretch the truth. Keep it simple, but make sure you mention them. Number 6, you need to state your career goals and emphasize the most recent jobs you have. You need to make sure you have at least 3 short-term goals and 3 long-term goals. Number 7, this is the most important. You need to check your grammar, your punctuation, and your spelling. You need to give it to somebody else to check it, because if you wrote it, it's harder for you to see it. Number 8, do not attach references when you first hand in a resume. Leave that for the interview, then hand it to them. You also want to include in your very first turn-in is a cover letter, emphasizing yourself and why you want this job and who you are. Also, during the interview, make sure you bring the cover letter, the resume, and your references. Number 9, and the last one, these are things you need to avoid on your resumes. Make sure you do not put your birth date. Make sure you do not put salaries or hourly wages on there from previous jobs. And also, don't put a reason why you left your last job. You could do that explaining in the interview. These quick 9 steps will help you write a better resume, get you more interviews, and help you land that job you've always wanted.